just wishing they heads that I would melt. We get E from the sky, step outside and breathe. When the last time you touched a tree? Come on, man. 10 years plus. Crazy how y'all trust in the news like it's in us. The universe is on my time, I wouldn't lie when I say that nature's a great...
Alright, look, so watch out for the spellcasters right about now. Alright, what do I mean by spellcasters? Watch out for the people that's like, bro, it's a lot of people right now that's trying to really drain your energy on some sneaky, low-key, mask over their face type ish, right? And peep game, right? Like I say, it's better for you to know it's better for you to know who your enemies are. You know what I'm saying? You could trust you would like to be in a position to know who your enemies are rather than a position to not know who your enemies are and be confused on if that person's your enemy or if that person's really your friend or what. And some people will try to play that game as if they're not your enemy. As if they're not trying to attack you in the spirit realm. As if they're not as if they don't have any jealousy, anger, or envy towards you at all. Like, where they do that at? Some of these folks out here be trying to lie to themselves. They be trying to really convince themselves that they have no bad blood towards you. Like, where do they do that at? Right? Understand that, a lot of people will come to you with a smile on their face, with some people will be coming to you saying good things to you all the time. Like, don't feed into that. Read their energy. I'm not saying everybody that's nice to you is bad, but for the most part, yeah, half the folks that be nice to you, they're not really, bruh. Like, it's one thing for somebody to be content with you, like they're in the middle, they're balanced with you. Like me, I'm a balanced guy. I'm not nice. I used to be too nice. I'm no longer like that. I'm not overly nice, and I'm not overly whatever you want to call the opposite of nice, mean, I guess. That's what society will call it. That's why I say man-made dictionary is retarded. But I'm not overly nice or overly mean. I'm right in the middle. And that's how you want to be. You want to balance it out. But you want to focus on those type of people. Like, those are the people that you want in your life. The ones that balance their energy out with you. Like, they keep it real, straight up, genuine with you. You know what I'm saying? They're not hurting you. They're not abusing you in the spirit realm. But they also not sweeting you up. You know what I'm saying? Just to gas you up, to make you lower into their energy so that they can try to do a sneak attack on you. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones you want to watch out for. Now, my part about spell casting. Here's an example, right? For me, for example, I have a being in my life that is constantly praying for me and sending me messages saying like that everything's gonna be okay for me, and that I need to keep my head up and keep moving forward and keep pushing, and that the devil tries to work when you're at your lowest. Never let it get in your mind and all this stuff. It will be people in your life trying to spell cast you like this, and half of them will be your closest people, right? Or people that are closest to you blood wise, and they will be trying to like talk all this stuff on your name, and they do it mainly in this season, because this is the season that all your fruits are coming to you. All the fruits that you planted seeds for, they're all coming to you. You're getting all your green, you're getting all the money, your blessings, your opportunities, your breakthroughs, your miracles. You're reaching checkpoints, milestones, right? So they see this and they feel this. They feel you on a spiritual level, and these people will try to really manipulate you into thinking that you need them and that you need help, and that you don't know yourself. Like, they'll try to act like you don't know yourself, so they'll try to tell you about you. Like, literally, they'll try to tell you about your whole situation, as if you don't already know that you're a chosen one, as if you don't already know that God's always with you at all times, that you are God. People will try to come in your life and word play with you and spell cast on you. And when they do this, you may think, okay, well, we'll just don't, whatever. But when you engage into it and accept it and say thank you, and you feed on to this energy that they keep bringing you, that puts you in a vibration that they're emitting out to you. And the vibration that they're emitting out to you is a vibration of misery. They want you to feel sorrow and misery and feel like you're in a miserable position, that you need people, because they know that you don't need people, and they know that you're about to make a lot of things in this world look very magical. They know that you're about to God is really about to work through you. That your higher self, universe, source is really about to make a lot of things happen in your physical now, right? So people during these times now will really try to spellcast and make it seem like you're down bad, or you're hurt, or you're sick, or you're ill, or you're crazy, or they'll try to tell you things that you already know, like oh, and I'm not saying things like, okay, if say you're cute and someone tell you you're cute and you're like, oh, I already knew that, why are they telling me? That's being cocky, and conceited. That's the real term of cocky and conceited. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people will literally try to tell you, like, don't worry, you just went through a spiritual awakening. Everybody thinks you're crazy, but I don't think you're crazy. I know you're not crazy. I know that what's going on with you right now, listen to me. You're just going through a spiritual awakening. You really have angels and ancestors watching over you. You don't need, like, that's obviously a Decepticon trying to make it one up you. You're trying to one up you and make it feel like you are below them, or you're in a handicapped position or something, when you're not. So if you accept that energy, it really puts you in that handicapped position. So what do you do? What do you do when someone does that to you? You cut them off. If anybody coming at you with any of that spell casting BS, you snip their tail, right? You gotta snip them. You gotta snip them. You can't have anything that's trying to drain you like that. And then, see, if you try to talk to the person and tell them and explain to them, hey, woo, this is what you're doing to me, they'll try to play the delusional game. They'll try to act like they don't know what you're talking about. They try to act like, no, they're just trying to help you, and they're just here to help, and that they just care about you. No. When your intuition feels something and feels that they're trying to play with you on a spiritual level, don't feed into it. Cut it off. And at this point, like I said, 2023 and up, guys, we not holding on to nothing that's draining us. If we don't want to deal with something or somebody, we're cutting it off and we're done. Period. That's what it is. All right. All that being said, I just want to give y'all that quick topic, quick message. All right. That is the solution, though, to that problem whenever someone's doing that to you. All right. Cut it off. Pay it no focus and no attention. That's all. With anything that's toxic and negative. Y'all know the drill. All right. But with all that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. It's your boy SkrillaD signing out. Peace. Love, fam. Love. And I'm gone.